We require more minerals. We need more minerals. We require more minerals. Not enough minerals.
This purifier facility once converted warriors' personalities into AI, but it was shut down after complications with a Tal Dareem prisoner. His AI has infected many of our systems, and I will need your assistance to purge them.
Not enough minerals. We need more minerals. Not enough minerals. We require more minerals. We need more minerals. We require more minerals. We need more minerals. Not enough minerals. We require more minerals. We need more minerals. Not enough minerals. We require more minerals. We need more minerals. Not enough minerals. We need more minerals.
The first location is secure. Unfortunately, the Tal Dareem was quite thorough. I'll need to visit the other security terminals to purge them.
Metamorphosis.
The Tal Dareem has altered the holographic security forces to resemble warriors he fought when he was still alive.
The enemy has sent an attack against us.
I am ready to stand beside my warriors again.
Not enough minerals. The hive.
Nothing more to do here. I shall move on to the next area in a moment.
We must guide it with the utmost attention.
Proceeding.
Our allies are in combat. More overlords required. Our allies are in combat.
Beginning security data restoration. Considerable wait time ahead.
Our allies are in combat.
Hostile forces have been deployed to my position.
Our allies are in combat. Spawn more overlords. We require
Restoration efforts have reached the halfway point.
in combat. Our allies more are in combat.
This suppression tower was once a useful defense. Now it is in the way of my work. Kindly dispose of it. I am unable to progress due to the tower's interruption. This is just a transport. It has no shields to defend me from these strikes.
Our allies are in combat.
Tower attacks temporarily disabled my systems. I am under attack. Care to assist?
Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat.
Suppression tower down.
We require additional overlords.
My work here is nearly finished, if you can believe it. Despite the odds, everything has been fully reset here.
Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat. Metamorphosis completed. Spawn more. Our allies are in combat.
The transport is nearly ready. Relocating to the third terminal soon. Transport en route.
Our allies are in combat.
Foes are closing in on our base. Ready your blades.
Our allies are in combat.
Interesting. One of the data cores has not yet been breached by the rogue Tal'Darim. If you could recover these personalities, the Purifiers would be grateful.
Our allies are in combat.
Restoring original security protocol. Try to be patient.
Our allies are in combat.
I require aid. System defenses have been activated against me.
Are in combat. Our allies are in combat.
Enemy suppression tower activated. Systems work halted by tower strikes.
Our forces are completed. Our allies are in
We can
combat.
only move in secrecy for a little longer. The Tal'Darim will find the data core soon.
Our allies are in combat.
The time for thought is over.
Systems work halted by tower strikes. The tower has ceased its fire. At least something is going right. I have regained control of 50% of our systems, but it hasn't been easy. I recommend taking out that suppression tower, quickly. Daldarim's signature detected. He's found the data core. Be swift. The data core is under siege.
Our allies are in combat.
Tower destroyed. Good work. I will have to ask for more of it. This purifier is free from harm. Only 25% of the corruption remains.
Our allies are
You
in
have protected
combat.
another of my brethren. Excellent. We have saved the purifier personalities from this data core.
Our allies are in combat.
System integrity verified. We are back online at this location.
Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat.
Warning. I will set out for the next location shortly.
I will see that it reaches its destination quickly.
Our forces are under
The transport is in motion.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. Our forces are under attack.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum.
Even now, enemies descend on our base.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies' base is threatened. Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
Accessing security terminal and beginning data reset.
Unacceptable.
The Tal'Darim still thinks he can destroy me. Can you prove him wrong? Detecting another suppression tower. I am unable to progress due to the tower's interruption.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
This is just a transport. It has no shields to defend me from these strikes. The tower has ceased its fire. At least something is going right.
Is threatened. Our allies are in combat. Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat.
complete. And yes, I am doing my best. Detecting another suppression tower. Tower attacks have temporarily disabled my systems.
Forces are under attack.
Transport systems are near failure.
Our allies are in combat. Our forces have
Tower destroyed. Good work. I will have to ask for more of it.
combat. Our allies' base is threatened.
I have overwritten 3/4 of the Tal'Darim's alterations. Hold fast. I recommend taking out that suppression tower. Quickly. My transport is nearly in ruins. Suppression tower down.
Our allies are in combat.
Data secure. This security terminal is clear of corruption.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat.
Unacceptable.
Our forces are under attack. Our allies' base is threatened.
Finalizing route to final terminal. Try to stay focused.
Our forces are under attack.
Moving forward. More of our purifier kin are being stored in this data core. Recover them if you can.
Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat. Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Our forces are under attack. Our allies' base is threatened. Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat.
Analyzing corrupted security data. Stand by. The Tal'Darim is brutal, but not clever. He has not discovered this data core yet, but we only have a little time remaining. I require aid. System defenses have been activated against me. Enemy suppression tower activated.
Our allies
Systems work halted by tower strikes. The enemy is breaking apart my transport. The enemy is targeting our data core. You must hurry.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Our allies' base is threatened.
Transport systems are near failure.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
What a relief. Another personality saved.
Our allies'
Detected
base
another suppression tower. Tower attacks have temporarily disabled my systems. My transport is nearly in ruins. Fortunately, all of the personalities from the data cores were preserved. Tower destroyed. Good work. I will have to ask for more of it.
Our allies are in
The
combat.
enemy is breaking apart my transport. System takeover is halfway complete. And yes, I am doing my best. The tower has ceased its fire. At least something is going right. Transport systems are near failure.
Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat.
Multiple suppression towers are readying attacks. Intervention is necessary.
Our allies'
Only 25% of the corruption remains. Suppression tower down.
Our allies' base is threatened.
The tower has ceased its fire. At least something is going right.
Our forces are under attack. Our allies' are in combat. Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
Analyzing systems. No trace of the Tal'Darim personality remains. It appears he is truly dead at last. Fine work, Commanders.